Hello my friends and welcome back to Guild Wars 2. The call for battle has been rung and we will answer with the next entry into the storyline, into the Valley of Shadow. So let's go on ahead and see what we get. Read the mail from Countess Anise. Oh, we're heading back to mails. Perfect. Greetings, Commander. First, the positive news. Through the combined efforts of the Tyrian Alliance, the Astral Ward, and several volunteers from the Lowland Codan community, we have managed to push through Jantir's northern isles into the outskirts of Bavanisos. Now, for the, I'll put it diplomatically, less positive news. Despite our progress, we've been unable to access the city itself. We have teams surveying the area as we speak, but as is often the case, we'd benefit from your assistance. I ask that you head to Jantir Sintri to rendezvous with this Gerron, Waiting Sorrow, and myself at Thunder Bay Point. Fair warning that reaching the location will require some involved travel. Waiting Sorrow offered Poised Arrow transport via teleportation, but he was eager to travel by sea. Considering your seafaring experience, we thought it best to entrust you with safely transporting the Cub. He will meet you at the launch point to make the trip. Anticipating your arrival, Countess Anise. Countess Anise is so cool. At any rate, let's get into character and let's head over to Poised Arrow in Jantir Sintri. Also, let me quickly check on something here. I knew it. Yeah, I recently made Twilight, so don't mind if I do really quick. We're gonna go with Berserker stats because of course. Right, so my issue right now is my 2 runes. Give me a moment. There we go, had to fix myself a quick upgrade extractor just so we could transfer those over. Fantastic. Alright, now let's have a look. We need to head to the north. Oh, we actually don't have this waypoint. That would have made things a lot easier, Double. At any rate, let's head out, shall we? So I have not looked into this story at all. I have no idea what to expect, but I'm very excited for it. So let's hop on my brand new flying mount. Just keep hopping. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. All right. Let's see. Let's pick up the waypoint as we make our way over there. There we go. I'm experiencing a little bit of lag. I'm assuming that is because a lot of people are heading here right now. Yeah, there's a lot of people here. Alrighty then. Let's, geez, 3 megs, huh? Alright, let's have a chat with Poised Arrow behind these megs. Poised.
You're becoming a fixture on these missions. Now that I've had a taste of your gallivanting lifestyle, how can I return to the humdrum of provincial life? Besides, been a part of this from the start, I have. I'm here to see it through. And your pa knows where you are? Yes. He asked for volunteers. Wanted to repay the Alliance for their generosity. He's tending to things back home. Besides, I'll have a wayfinder by my side. And a damn powerful wizard awaiting my arrival. Who could have teleported us there in an instant. Believe me, sea travel is nothing to romanticize. My first real voyage. Picture it. The breeze ruffling my fur, all majestic-like as I brave the salty tide. Anchors away.
Right, so we just said not to romanticize, but very well, take the boat to Mist-Burned Barrens. Let's go. Oh, this looks cool. This is a cool screenshot. Oh boy.
That's it. Get it out of your system. Consider it the sea's initiation.
How's that romanticizing come along? Poised?
that you made it in one piece. You certainly took the scenic route.
Nice.
I had no hand in that decision.
Well, you're here, and that's what matters. Countess Anise certainly appreciates it.
Anise said the Allies have made it to the outskirts of Bavanisos, but it's inaccessible.
Correct. The Countess will get you up to speed. She's waiting on ahead.
Alright, let's go and have a look then. Enter the camp. How's this looking? Miss Burn Barons, we have 1 waypoint, 1 heart, 3 and 18 points of interest. Not the largest map. Hi, Golden Land Speaker. Hi.
The sea's temper disturbs all in its wake. Ginger root should calm your ails.
Or perhaps an elixir.
Whatever it takes.
Meet with your allies.
Huh?
Oh.
You made it. How was your first voyage?
I'll do things your way next time.
Figured as much. I'll prepare you a nausea elixir once we're settled here.
Alright. Oh, they're up there, huh? It's a good thing I see the green star in the distance. It's already a rat infestation here. There we go. Countess, I can't hear you. Currently we have Alliance Ward and Lowlander team surveying the area, but they've yet to infiltrate city limits.
It was never going to be as easy as waltzing through the front door. Spectral agony looms thick over this entire isle. Is that why it feels so heavy here? You're sensing a futile cling to power long obliterated. The Mersad's prized torture method. Heavy as an understatement.
I felt it too, Wayfinder. It stains deep, this isle. And I've been sensing a vast well of it somewhere north of us.
Suspicious muck usually protects important information. Maybe we start there. The youth's instincts belie his age. The North is a graveyard for one of the bloodiest Seer Mersat battles. Our plan is to start north, but stay vigilant. Darkness looms here like a vindictive foe, raring to settle her score.
Well, that sounds interesting. Leave the meeting. Can I get point of interest really quick? Thank you. The Obsidian Rise. Check in with the knees at the Alliance staging. Knees? Knees, we need to check in. Alright, fine. Rat. Bonk. Alright, do we leave? Where do we go? Yes, we leave. Oh, I could just... Right. Mist-burned Barons. Oh. Oh. Oh, hang on a tick. What is that? Give me a moment. Mersat Obsidian. Switch, switch, switch. Hello? Mersat Obsidian chunk. Oh, great. New crafting materials. Alright. Well, we got that started at least.
What do you think this building was used for? Sure doesn't feel welcoming.
Storage facility, maybe. A lot of places to get lost.
Storage facility for what? Food? Did the Mersat even eat?
Votive offerings for the Bloodstone.
Alright, well, with that, let's have a look at the vista here really quick. Get a lay of the land, so to speak. Oh, the focals. This is a pretty big place. This is pretty big. Oh, we literally just needed to exit the... I got it. Right, well, Countess Anise. His Gerron may have a flair for dramatics, but his concerns are warranted. Add to that the Alliance increasing impatience. For now, we'll learn the area as best we can. We have survey teams dispatched north, south, and centrally across the Isle. As discussed, beginning in the north is your best bet. If you encounter anything odd, notably odd, contact me at once. Oh, right. I was waiting for the go on ahead. Sure. Yeah. Heading north. Heading north. Let's go and have a look. Oh, hang on. Do I need to? No.
Makes the rest of Janthier look downright inviting.
Lovely. There's also a master point up there, I see. I'm gonna take a quick detour and grab that master point. I don't know if it's this map or what, but I am getting some serious lag. There we go, Miss Baron's Mastery Insight. I think I was done. Wait, hang on. Do they have a new mastery track? They do. Marsat Shadowcraft. And I wasn't done with my homesteading yet either. Bugger. Or is that a new one? That has to be a new... Did they add 2? Or am I just dumb? At any rate, let's grab this point of interest while we head out. Oh. Yeah, this place doesn't look too inviting at all. Bloodstone elementals, because everyone loves those. Titan Heatstone Cluster. What is this? Something that can be mined, apparently. Titan Heatstones. Okay, pretty cool. What is up here? Marsat Mirror. Hello, goodbye. Probably going to be a bit too high, isn't it? Higher still, higher still. Marsat Mirror. What do you do? Huh. Can't really do much with it, can you? Oof, weather journal. Alright. Interesting. I wonder if that was a Marsat entry. They were talking about learning teleportation and everything. Pretty interesting stuff. Alright, next point of interest here.
Not hard to get lost out here.
I don't know, it looks pretty... Yeah, that's actually what he said. Easy to get lost here. Scrawled notes. Working with an illuminate from the astral ward, we can research the magically dense mirrors that strewn throughout the city ruins. Shadowcraft. The mirrors are portals or gateways. Okay, so they can jump from one mirror to the other, basically. That is interesting. Does not react to it. Maybe I'm missing something here. See visions of the ancient Marsat using these objects to traverse their ancient city. You have the insight. Now you just need to training. Aha! Learn how to explore using Marsat Shadowcraft and empower survey findings about the... Okay. Alright, let's start with this one then. Let's start with this one. Marsat Mirror and Movement Training. Learn to scratch additional rewards from completing events. Improvements to survey methods increase reward yield from the grand chests. Field survey event chains. Okay. Train the Mersat mirror and movement mastery in the Mersat line. I can't. I can't. I need experience for that. You're really going to make me... Alright. Okay, doke. Guys, they're going to make me farm experience. Well, I guess I need to get to that then. Didn't expect them to do that, to be honest. Alright, we got enough experience, so it's time to level Mersat mirror and movement. Learn how to use Mersat mirrors to get to hidden locations and how to use the Mistburn beehive to refresh skill cooldowns. Yes. Alright, use the Mersat mirror to reach the wisp. Wait, that's back north, right? Yes, that's back north. Alright, off we go.
Oh, the air is here.
Off we go.
Cannot be far now.
While we're heading there, this is kind of the thing that I don't like, where they force you to do map events before giving you the story. Because now I got into contact with some of the NPCs that you have to meet during the story, I think, because I had no idea who they were. And I'm like, okay, I'm helping you, but I have no idea who you are. What's happening? At any rate, let's use this Mersat mirror and see what happens. Oh. Whoa. Right up there. Could have flown there, you know. The thing I could have done. Oof. I haven't made it in. Thought the ruins cache. Do I have a key? I do not. What are you?
Is that? I should inform Anise.
Okay. So what did it do? It just vanished. Radio Anise.
Anise, can you hear me?
Everything all right, Commander?
There's something in the valley. It's glowing. I want to get a closer look.
Hold on. The last thing we need is you running off alone chasing shiny objects. Come back and we'll regroup. I'll have the wizards meet you just north of base camp. That way, you'll at least have them to accompany your search.
Fair enough. Be there soon.
Right, so exactly as I said. This is probably like an expedition or some sort. And hang on, I can just waypoint. And I've been doing those expeditions to get experience already. Alright, hang on.
Did you hear that? One of the walls just hissed at me.
Have you given any more thought to that sabbatical offer, dear?
Oh, I could use a sabbatical. I could definitely use that. Alright, let's head to the north. Oh, storyline. Oh, this looks cool. Who is there?
Wayfinder. The Countess told us to meet you. Said you saw something here. It looked like some sort of glowing wisp, but I wasn't able to see it up close.
Interesting. I've been sensing something as well, a greater presence. It's potent, like the spectral agony, but also more...
Familiar.
You feel it too, Ren?
I can offer protection from the spectral agony, provided you stay in my vicinity. Let us make haste.
Alright. Alright. Follow us, Gerron, into the Valley of Agony. That sounds like a lovely place. Oh boy. Yeah, this is not eerie at all, is it? I'm taking point. Need to make sure everything is... Whoa. Guess he's gonna... By not following his commands.
It's supposed to hurt this bad.
I'm not following his command. Does that mean I need to get out of this area?
I'm right there with you, Pokey.
Hang on. I'll try. What if I run out? Yes.
I can't protect you from the agony if you're out of range.
Got it. What is this?
So this is
Strong! What the?
What?
Did you hear that? Yes. Weapons drawn. Stay alert.
That voice. Why can't I place it?
That kind of sounded like Maban, didn't it?
so many lives sacrificed. And for what?
Power. It's always about power, isn't it? You get out of here. Go. I didn't need to throw.
Who's there? Bold enough to insult us, but not to show yourself?
Little Claw.
Curious. They're just running and undying.
There it is. That's what I saw earlier. Sorrow, could that be what you were sensing?
What?
Yes.
What? The tiny dot? Coach to Wisp. Yeah, it's the tiny dot. This is going to spawn something, isn't it? I feel like it's going to spawn something. What are you? I feel like those two already know.
Whoa, what is that? It's fascinating. Can I touch it?
Wait. Hold on. Commander, try using the Heart of the Obscure on it.
Man, that'd be a bad idea. Let's figure you out. That was a bad idea.
Weapons now!
Alright, well, this is going to be fun. More targets. Protect the city. There's an achievement to kill 35 of these. Don't know if I'll hit that, but I'll definitely try. No, stop pushing them away. Got him. Something tells me that I'm going to meet Maban here. Don't know why. Get those two? Perfect. That one?
You know her?
I'll explain later. Stand your ground while I get rid of her.
Wait, whom? Dagon. Oh, up there. Yeah, I feel like there's no end to these. I feel like I just keep going. Oh, his Gerron is fighting her.
Keep fighting. I'll deal with the agony. Get out of my shield, quick!
Alright, okay. Oh, we got a couple of them. Please walk into my AoE. It's really powerful, I promise. Oh boy.
Is everyone all right?
It appears so.
Ren, that Mersat, was that?
What's happening?
Mabon.
So this is it.
I knew it.
Your legacy of ruination. Itself ended in ruin. Our legacy. What did you expect? Was it worth it? Look how powerful you are now. Damned fools. We're damned fools who damned ourselves. And this is what we have to show for it.
You knew it was Mabon.
I thought it best not to trouble you until our safety was assured.
You knew him?
Another friend I failed in his time of need.
His history was complicated, his people's more so. Even he was left conflicted. That speaks nothing of you.
We should get out of here before the agony intensifies.
Yes, we need to inform Anis of our findings regardless. Best we return to her.
Right. That was the thing. Step into the Valley of Shadow. I'll grab that. Another master point as well. Return to the Alliance staging ground. Alright. Where to? Right over there. Let's have a look. Oh, back in the personalist. Yeah. I love this background. Looks really nice. Alright, we're back. Amanda, last we spoke, you left me on quite a cliffhanger.
Didn't mean to cause alarm. I had just caught sight of some glowing wisp. Upon closer inspection, it was...
Mabon, preserved in memory from his return in the wake of Bavanisos's destruction. Of that much I am certain.
I expected this area to draw some ghosts of the past, but this...
Not just one, either. We were ambushed by a whole army. One even knows his Garren.
New. Yagon. A vile scourge even among the Mersat. She'll be dealt with.
Not much for peace of mind, but I'll take your word for it. As for Mabon...
We should retrace his path. The city's sealed, regardless. Why not look into it while we have the chance?
Then it's settled. Let's see what other secrets Mabon has left behind.
Alright, let Denise know when you're ready to leave. Ready to go, Commander. On your way out, your past researcher Rin shall point you in the right direction.
And Commander, if you find anything noteworthy, check in over comms. Best to stay in contact in a place like this.
That might not be such a bad idea. Check in with researcher Rin. Very well. What is this? Receive the optional updates from your allies while at camp. Alright, let's go and do that first then. Poise the arrow.
So, Mabon was a friend of yours?
Yes. He was a member of the Wizard's Court with me, and a very talented mesmer. One of the best I've encountered.
He seemed pretty upset at his people. And himself.
He was from an ancient race with a complex history. The Mersat. They were often at war, with a dragon, with the Seers. His Garren's people.
Ah.
Then, for a while, they were trying to keep a door closed. A door to another world, to keep the strangers out of Tyria. But they went about it in an extreme way. Killed a lot of innocent people. And in the end, the strangers won anyway. And they wiped out the Mersat entirely. Except for Mabon. He'd seen the error of their ways long before then.
I see why he was stressed. Seems like a pretty impressive guy, though.
He was.
He indeed was. Alright, Gerron, what do you have to say still?
Yugon is an old rival from the height of the Seer-Mersat War. Thought herself my equal. I beg to differ.
Well, it was clear.
And yes, I killed her myself. It was thorough. That's as much as I'll speak on the matter. War in those days was not for the timid. Makes modern battle look like a child's game. Regardless, not my proudest moment. But I did what was called for. Especially after what she created. Everyone that she killed. The world is better off without her. I stand by that. If only the old crone had stayed dead.
It was thorough. Gerron is pretty badass. Countess Anise, the one with no voice. The Alliance has been up in arms on how to handle the situation. No layer of complication is not what we needed. Ludo and Lady Livia are especially riled. They're pushing for stronger action over research. What that stronger action would amount to? Frankly, I'm not sure we're ready to see the consequences. And now, Mabon's here, if only in spirit. Still, I hope he can provide some guidance. We could certainly use it. Normally don't envy your work, Commander, but from where I'm standing, I wouldn't mind trading places for a time. Nice. Field updates done. Yeah, I try to grab as much of these as I can just for the extra mastery point. See, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So you got to have all of them. Right. Researcher Rin, was it? Oh, Sylvari. Nice.
Wayfinder. You seem focused, so I won't keep you. Anise said you're off to explore another section of the Isle. Based on my research, some of the Mersat's more infamous figures made their mark in the Isle's southernmost region. Humbly, I'd suggest starting there. But beware. Memories of the past fade far sooner than the scars they leave behind.
Okay. And into Mistburn Barrens and search for clues of Mabon's past. Right. I have no idea how I'm going to go about that, but... boy, this is like finding a needle in a haystack, isn't it? Mistburn.
Here to assist? Take a rifle from the Doliac and protect my scanners.
Maybe later. Maybe later. You look like you have some help already, so that's good. Wait. Whee! There we go. Whoa. That's going down quickly. Oh boy, this looks like a big area. A big area with lots of angry spirits as well. Just my favorite. Why is there Priory here? What are you doing? Doesn't look like this is the place I'm looking for, does it? Right, back outside. Is it over here, maybe? Probably. Garden of the Unseen, and that looks like Mabon's wisp.
Wisp spotted. It's hovering near a bloodstone.
You could try the Heart of the Obscure again.
That didn't work out so well last time.
Hear me out. Given their proximity to the city, these shards were likely drained long ago. Between the Titans and the Mersat exhausting them, it's unlikely they're volatile. Hopefully.
Hopefully? Oh boy. Alright. Guess I'll be your test dummy again.
Letter? Unexpected.
What?
But better than the alternative.
Read the letter.
You were right. The heart didn't cause an explosion. But it did yield a letter.
What?
To Manikaz. Sounds like the Mersat ramped up their sacrifices right before the door of Kamali opened.
Plenty of good that did them. Well, I'd keep watch for more wisps. Trust Mabon to guide you.
Alright, I'm going to read this and put it at the end of the video for those that are interested. Oof. Wow. Okay, that is actually an interesting tidbit of lore. I love that. So on our way to the next point, I do see we pass by or come near a collection of some sort. Right? How far is it? Can't tell. Oh, hang on. I am doing this. Perfect. There we go. Always mount your Springer, guys, if you can, if you're not getting combat by a mob that then runs away. Mount a Springer just to get that initial CC. Why are you not wearing any clothes? Fashion. Hiya. I'd buff up. Charge in. Switch weapon. Perfect. There we go. Right, so, no, we are in the area now, so I'll just focus on that. Yeah, that gave us a bunch of experience as well. Love to see it.
Should get a closer look.
Another Mersat obsidian.
That looks valuable.
Yeah, I forgot to switch my gathering tools again, bugger. Alright, Mabon, what do you have for us this time? Hello. Hi. That was a bad idea, wasn't it, buddy? Yeah.
No, I beg you, please. I can't take anymore.
I won't hurt you.
Damn it.
Who would enjoy this? No wonder Mabon self-conflicted. You bear no resemblance to such monsters, Mabon.
Yeah. That was written. That's what was written in the letter that we found on the previous Bloodstone. They started sacrificing their own people to the Bloodstones as well to keep the door of Kamali shut. Their cruelty is insane.
Closer look.
All right. Another Mersat obsidian. Interesting that we find these near the Bloodstones every time.
Afraid to see what evil lurks in these pages. Mabon, what exactly are you trying to tell me?
Is there another book? Read the book, Bloodstone book. All right. So again, I will read this and put it at the end of the video. Continue searching for the wisp. Okay. So Manikaz had a lab.
Come to watch as my soldier amongst the dead reaches its inevitable conclusion.
Bloodstone.
Fascinating. The source of our ghost problem is another ghost.
Oh, okay, that's from the event that's going on. I was like, wait, what the hell? What the hell? All right. Okay.
Unfortunately,
Yeah, just keep having your conversation. It's not disturbing at all.
could be something.
Only warning.
My guy, I'm just mining here. I don't know what your problem is. I was just mining. Also, you're like half a mile away. Come on. Yeah, just bring everyone. Just bring everyone. That's fine.
It'll be hard to stop it with this bloody behemoth swatting us like flies.
There we go.
Topple this thing first. Double time.
What's that ahead?
That's the bloodstone we just came from. All right.
It's all right. I'm here to help.
Too late. No, he's gone. I'm not too far behind.
You saw Manikaz die?
God damn it.
Hiding. Fled to the Golden Lake. The city is falling. He's afraid.
He'll get what's coming to him.
You. The pain is gone. I don't understand how, but thank you.
He can't hold you anymore. On my mark. You know he's at the Golden Lake.
He speaks to himself. At first I thought someone might be with him, out of sight. But I soon realized he was arguing with himself. Occasionally, at first, and then constantly.
Interesting. Well, you've earned some peace and quiet. Rest now. I found a lead. Some of the Bloodstone shards still had ghosts tethered to them. Just like in Sanguine Crater. Victims of Manikaz. Apparently he hid at the Golden Lake as the city fell. I'm on my way now. The Wisp seems to be following Manikaz's route. Maybe Mabon was following his path of destruction.
That's as good a lead as we found so far. I'll bring backup. See you soon.
Right, that sounds interesting. The Golden Lake. Oh, that's actually very close by. I like it. A legacy damned. Oh, I like
it's almost
that.
serene, if you forget where you are.
Secure the area around the Bloodstone. That is an active Bloodstone shard. That's not even the Bloodstone shard they're talking about. Perfect. There's more. Enraged spirits. Can I mount? I cannot.
Just on my part.
Alright. Time to head in. Woof. Put my 2 skill on cooldown, would you? Oh, they can take quite a beating. They have a lot of health. I'm full berserker. Yeesh. Alright, I'm going to gather up a few of them. Gather up a few of them and just try and take them down like this. They are slowing me down though, which is very, very annoying. I'm trying to escape you, I'm trying to kill you. It's a clear difference. Switch out, get kicked away, rush back in. Throw sword as we can. Shift through. AoE. Feel like I'm in an anime shouting out my attacks.
More bloodstone. Looks substantial.
Ooh. They didn't deal a lot of damage. I don't think I went below 90%. Use the Heart of the Obscure. Fine. Come on. That's it.
You think this is the end?
Wait. Where are you going?
I am the blood phenom. With this stone, I will outlast every one of you. Stop! Please! No! Stop!
I mean, I can't follow him.
Burn me.
What? Why?
Put on my...
Why? Where did that come from all of a sudden?
I'm bleeding.
Get out of that barrier. If I hide here, does he follow? What does this do? Conquer the Titan spawn without going down. Whoa, okay. Why does the barrier hurt me? Doesn't look like it. Whoa, that's a whole lot. Yep, okay, I felt that. That was a ton of damage. I'm sorry.
Help!
Well, filled that achievement. That is rough. Look at this. That damage is crazy. But in it, I kind of feel like you need to learn about pacing because the previous mobs didn't deal any damage at all. And these... There we go. Still need to defeat the little ones though. Ooh.
There it goes.
Oh yeah, up. Well, it's too bad we can't follow it because that's a red zone. We can't go in there. Right. Get to the chamber door. Ah, nice. Now we can follow it. There's Gerron. What is this doing here? Right. Open the door with the Heart of the Obscure. You know, this Heart of the Obscure thing is really handy, isn't it? It can literally do anything. Bon. Oh boy. Right.
Torn to shreds, bleeding out, alone in the dirt. I hope you felt every bit of it. In the name of each life you massacred, I hope you writhe beneath this future you so desperately feared. Still too merciful an ending for you. At least whoever did you in made fine work of it.
I have a feeling we will learn. His voice. I
know.
He was in pursuit of someone. And now, it appears, we are as well.
Any idea who? Was there ever something he said or did?
This is something best discussed away from here. We could all use a moment to get our bearings.
If it's all the same to you, Anise, I'm going to stay out here a bit longer.
Of course, Commander. You come see me when you're ready. In the meantime, some rest would do me well. Yes, it must have been quite exhausting coming by at the end of the battle. Can imagine. What does this do? Explore the Golden Lake. Tattered letter. Oof. Oh, this is a lot. All right, we'll have to read that on our own time. Oh boy. Manikas, Lazarus tells me you are now solely in charge of the Sanguine Crater site. I will not waste my time with congratulations. You and I know both know you... What? That must be ancient Mersad language. You wish to be here at the door of Kamali. Our forces in the Shiver Peaks have been routed by the Shining Blade, the Deldrimor, and their allies. Some of our own have even noted that they resist our spectral magic. Secrets that they were supposed to have died with the Seers. We are struggling to keep the soul batteries replenished. I suspect the forces beyond the door are working their end with increased intensity, which is why I'm writing to you. Our sacrifices at Bloodstone Fen and here have not been enough. One of my little mice in the grass tells me that you are researching a potential connection between bloodstones. An easier way to transport souls betwixt shards. Should this be true, then consider this next statement an official directive. You are to commence with further sacrifices, starting with the remaining humans and Coden. Once they are gone, begin to round up our dissidents, the insane and the weak. You will have the privilege of serving the cause. If you do this, Lazarus and I will see that your discovery is lauded for centuries. Be prepared to transfer souls to the Kamali site. Do not fail us. Mersha. It is over. Kamali is bleeding titans and Lazarus has sent one final warning across his crying eyes. A human leech wields the scepter of war and has opened portals across Styria. I must assume one of them has been opened nearby. Seraph is supposed to be visiting soon. How can I face him? I spilled the blood of my kin across a stone the other day on Mersha's order. I remember... guiltless. Could barely float. Barak got him trying to teleport away. His blood stains my armor still. Why wasn't Orestes there to save him? Where did that contemptible old fool flee? He didn't know what was about to happen. Was that a scream in the distance? Has it started? I cannot let everything collapse here. There must be something in my notes. My lab. S. This is the last letter I wanted to write, and I'm certain it'll never find its way to you. Just wanted to surprise you. S. I wanted to live and grow old with you, but I don't think I'm ever getting out of this chamber, my tomb. The unseen ones, these foul, awful beings that we worshipped, they're going to sacrifice me next, after all we did for them. Just before we were brought here, I found you a ring, and I'd stashed it in my pocket. They never took it from me when we arrived, which surprised me. It belonged to one of the villagers before the twins, before they killed all of them. I found it in the pile of trinkets that they kept. Was that awful of me? After all we did to those people? Is my desperation so cruel? It's not like it matters anyway. The unseen ones brought me to the chamber and locked me inside. I'm alone in here, and I'm not getting out. Whenever I sleep, I hear whispers. When I wake up, I feel weaker. Don't know what kind of torture this is, but the subtlety is maddening. They left me paper to write and a little bit of food to eat. It's as if they don't want me to die, not yet, but they do want me to suffer. Just before they put me in here, I managed to hide your ring under a bush while their backs were turned, just outside of the gate of the lakeside holding facility. Was it west of here? My memory worsens by the hour. The room feels smaller. And while writing this, there's just no way you'll find my letter. In fact, I hope you don't. I can only hope now that your death is kinder than mine. I hope you never see this place. Knowing what I know now, instead of burying the ring, I should have placed it near the wall where we last kissed. We crossed that very spot while they escorted me to my fate. Do you remember that day, S? When they brought us out to the lake and let us swim and bathe? It was as if they wanted us to feel joy, albeit briefly, so that our suffering would feel all the worse. Gods have mercy. Forgive us. Even if I die here, I will always wait for you. I just wish we had more time. I hope your death. I just don't want you to feel any pain.